Barbies and Kens. Today for you guys I'm going to be doing the this or that tag. I've seen a couple YouTubers do it before. I really was intrigued by the questions of the tag, so let's get to it. To number 1. If you could have picked your sex gender, would you be female or male? And obviously by my nails and just my belt, my girliness, I would be a girl. If I could have a dick and like piss on everything, then yeah, I'd be a guy. But for the most part, I would be a girl because I love being a girl. That's what I'm best at. Number 2 is, what do I think about aliens? And I have at my work a dishwasher, and she's like obsessed with aliens. Like, if we give a birthday card to somebody or anything like that, she'll put like love her name in the aliens or like believe in aliens. Like, she's obsessed with aliens, and it's so scary because it's like, is she talking to them? Does she know them? Like, it's weird. It's weird, but yeah, I believe in them, I guess. They're alright. Number 3 is, are you racist? Actually, no. I have a lot of different gender friends, and gender, you know what I mean. Like different, I can't say the word, ethnic backgrounds. That's what I was going to say. It's funny too because all the time now with like different things happening in the world, they're like, oh, well, they're so racist, or these cops are racist, or it's so ridiculous. But no, everyone's chill in my book unless you piss me off, and you can be any race to do that. How do you feel about women that stay with abusive husbands? These are like the weirdest questions ever. Well, I mean, I have a video in the past, I could always link it below. I was in an abusive relationship. Luckily, he wasn't my husband. We wanted to get married, though, at the time. But, it's not right, and I could see where they're coming from, why they stay with the person, because, I mean, it's like you're brainwashed. I mean, I was in that predicament. I had that happen to me, so, get help. It's not right, and guys are assholes. Number 5 is, what race am I? I am French, German, and is that it? I'm not sure. I think there's probably a third, but I have no clue what it is, but those are the 2 I can think of right now. Number 6 is, if I could change my race, would I? And if so, what race would I be? I'd probably be Japanese. I think they have the most beautiful skin, the most beautiful, soft, awesome hair. Like, I would be Japanese. They're gorgeous. They are gorgeous. Shout out to my Japanese girls. Number 7, am I gay, straight, or bisexual? I am straight. I like men, and that is my preference. Number 8, during sex, lights on or candles? Candles seem very messy. Candles make me feel like I will forget about blowing the candle out, and there's fire over there. I don't need fire over here. I actually have a candle burning right now too. It's really funny. It's Snap Peas from Bath and Body Works, and it smells so good. But lights out would be appropriate because I don't want a fire in my home. Number 9, have you ever thought about anyone else while having sex with your significant other? I don't think so. No. I guess is that normal if you do? I'd imagine it would be. I mean, people do that, but no, I never have. And I don't even have a significant other, but when I did, no. Yeah, no. Number 10 is, who is a better parent, your mom or your dad? And I am 100% a daddy's girl. Like, me and my mom do fight a very good amount, but me and my dad are like very tight. We're like that. Number 11, on prom night, did you go with the person you wanted to go with? And that is like the cutest thing ever. Like, kind of side note story. But my prom I wasn't able to go to because I was sick. That's kind of when I started doing YouTube, when I had to change schools and stuff, and I was just like in a very lonely place in my life. If you go back in my beginning videos, I put them from my old channel onto this channel. But my really close friend Sean, he told me that if I wasn't able to go to prom, or if we had nobody to go with, and I wasn't able to go to my prom at the time, that he'd take me. And I actually ended up going to his, so it was kind of like my senior prom. And it was awesome, and I was really happy with the person I got to go with. Number 12 is, would I date outside my race? And yeah, I would. I actually went on a date once with a guy who was black. Is it okay to say black? People get offended. I don't even know. Oh my god, I'm so confused with stuff like that. I don't ever know if it's okay or if it's not okay. Is that just me? I don't know. But I did, so I don't know. It doesn't make me uncomfortable. I think black guys are hot. I think white guys are hot. I think guys are hot in general, so that's me. Number 13 is, what is the biggest lie you told your parents as a child? And there's so many. I don't even know if this counts as like a child, but when I was 16, I used to go to work all the time, and usually because where I worked, I'd get out at like 1 or 2 in the morning. It was kind of like at a movie theater, and a lot of the times I'd get out probably at like 10 o'clock, and I'd go to my friend's house that was a little bit older than me across the ways, and we'd go and drink, and then I'd go back there to get picked up. Is that awful? Is that something I would do as a child? I don't know, but that's what I did. Continuously. Number 14 is, what do you regret most in life? And I don't really think I regret anything. I'm more of a like a things happen for a reason type of person. That's why I'm obsessed with like my little Buddhas and stuff like I have on my table. I don't know. I don't really think I regret anything. I probably regret like buying stupid shit that I could have saved the money, if that counts as like a regret. Number 15 is, what would your parents or guardians say about you if you weren't present? I guess this means like other people. And they'd probably say I'm a shit ass. And that I work all the time. And yeah, I pretty much think that's it. Did I get the gist of it? I guess so. Number 16 is, what is the biggest lie I was ever told? What, the biggest lie you have ever told? Okay, that I have ever told. Gosh. Probably when I was 17, and this probably could be a whole video itself if I wanted to, but this guy came over and I was dating him. He's a little bit older than me. He was like, I think 20 or 21. I think he might have been 20, and I was 17. And nobody was home, and you can hardly imagine what we were doing, and somebody did come home, and I just denied the fact what I was doing. I was like, no, it didn't happen. I was like, I didn't do that. You could just put together what I was doing. And it was just like a really awkward day that I look back on now, and I still like joke about it. It's actually kind of funny. So if you want to know the gist of that whole story, like my video, and I'll know you want to hear it. 17 is, when you look in the mirror, who do you see? Well, some days I see some ratchet ass hair on my head, like today's one of those days with the bun. Other days I see major sausage eye. Today, today's not too bad. Today's like an okay day, but I'm liking this blue. It makes me feel very summery, even though it's like freezing out and snow on the ground. But hey, what are you gonna do? Number 18 is, do I honestly believe that I can reach my goals in my life? And I like how it just went like so excited and like, oh, thinking about this. No, I do have like little small like life achieving goals. Like I want to publish a book one day, just like stupid shit like that. Which I'm young. We are young. Heartache to heartache we stand. So yeah, I think I could. Maybe one day if I stop fucking around. Yeah, maybe. 19. These questions are getting deep. What is your purpose in life? Sorry, I'm like laughing. Well, because I'm Buddhist, I feel like my purpose in life is to help other people and do unto others like I would like done, if you know what I mean. But no, I'm just like more around like being a good person and, you know, acting on morals and good shit like that, you know. I don't know. These are some weird questions. And now I'm getting a phone call. If you died today, what would people say about you tomorrow? They'd probably say I'm a bitch. Let's be honest with ourselves. But honestly, if I died, I want people to go look at my YouTube videos and be inspired and be like, wow, that bitch was a nice bitch. Because, I don't know, I like when people watch my videos and comment and subscribe and they tell me that my videos help them, or make them feel better, because it makes me feel better. And it makes me feel like I'm not, you know, just wasting my time. Like, I like helping people and making them feel better. So, I'd hope people would say that about me. And if you died today, what would people say about you tomorrow? They, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people would badmouth me. Is that the wrong answer? Is that the answer you weren't looking for? 21. If you could be born anywhere in the world, what country, state, or city would you choose? Probably LA or Florida, somewhere really warm where I wouldn't have to move from the area, because I just love it warm. I would love to live in Florida or Los Angeles, because I love being warm and comfy and not in this cold ass weather. So if I could live anywhere, it would probably be there, because I feel like I'd be the most happiest there. Have I ever experienced a near-death experience? And if you ever watched any of my health videos, I won't say a couple times, but like I've had times in my life where like my health wasn't good and I probably could have died. There was one time though, it's so dumb too, it's like, honestly I think about it, it's so dumb, but I probably could have died. I was swimming in my grandmother's pool and they had a volleyball net up and I had to be at least like 14, and my ankle got stuck in between the two parts of like the volleyball net, and it was like wedged in there, and I was downwards because I was swimming and I couldn't get my head up to breathe, and I was like shaking my leg to try to get out of the net and it wouldn't come out, and all of a sudden my leg kind of just went loose and I was able to get up and like breathe. But I probably could have died, even though that sounds like really like, how the fuck do you die that way, but like I probably could have. Or my concussion that I had too, if I probably would have let it go really long because I had bleeding on my brain, something probably could have just went wrong or messed me up. I really don't know this stuff. I didn't go to college, obviously. 20 degrees, when I pass away, where would I like my body to be buried? Don't they do one of those things where you like go in the ocean or something? Because I don't really believe, I believe more in reincarnation, so I could give a shit where my body goes. But I mean, if there's some like kind of way they preserve me and put me in a museum and be like, Barbie the YouTuber, that would actually be kind of cool. Put me in a museum. I want that done. Write it down. 24 is, do you believe in miracles? Fucking noise. I don't think so. I had to like think about it, then I was like, yeah, and then that turned into like a no. No, just because I don't know, I never had a miracle happen to me, so that's probably why. Have I had a miracle happen? Maybe I have. I really don't know, to be honest. So I don't think so. Nah. And number 25 is my last one. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen, and I really don't know. Oh my god, I sound so dumb with these questions. And I have 1 minute left on my camera. Most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Most beautiful thing I've ever seen. I like the ocean. Probably like, you're insane. It's really hot in here. I like the ocean, and my dog collection is very pretty. 0 minutes. You guys are the most beautiful thing I've ever seen, and I love you guys, and you're awesome. And thank you for watching my video. You can find me on Instagram at sunset50100, and I will see you tomorrow. We beat the camera. Woo! My mom probably thinks I'm insane.